So isn't this hypocritical? Casey Blogilates, nothing personal against Casey, but she's so hypocritical, it drives me fucking crazy. Casey put up a video, the perfect body, saying, well, you know, don't worry about trying to get slim and that, like, doesn't really matter. But every single fucking video she's ever done, 99.99% of Casey's videos, Blogilates, correct if I'm wrong, about weight loss. Here we go, let's go through them all. Top hitting videos. Victoria's Secret ab model workout. Drive-by inner thighs challenge. Telling people, your thighs aren't good enough, you've got to get skinnier, and I'll show you how to do it. Even though Casey, she uses images of herself that are Photoshop manipulated, squeezed down to make her look skinnier than she really is. Now, I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm not saying you have to look like a Victoria's Secret model or Frilly the Banana Girl or whatever. I'm just saying that if you want to own it, babe, if you want to own it, girl, own it. That's good. But don't use photos of yourself that aren't you. If you're on the main page of Blogilates, it's some picture of a really skinny girl. And skinny or fat doesn't really matter, but let's just own it, man. So I would like Casey Blogilates, if she wants to be transparent and authentic, use the most recent unphotoshopped picture of yourself as your marketing angle. If you want to positively influence girls, then be who you fucking really are. Be who you really are. So if you're 50 pounds or 50 kilos or 150 pounds, whatever, today, then that's what you want to advertise, because who you are in the moment is who you are. So I find this very hypocritical that Casey would do a video about, oh, it's not good to be skinny, but all your videos are about how to get more skinny. And the advertising used on Google Images or whatever is, look at me, I'm skinny, skinnier than you, so listen to me. And now I find that's misleading if you want to do a video about, oh, it doesn't really matter how thin you are, whatever, but then all your subscribers and your videos, it's all about, you know, how to lose weight, intense ab, what makes you... how to get a more of a butt challenge, and then you just Photoshop it. I just find it inner thigh insanity, all these things. And these exercises are crap, won't do anything anyway, in my opinion. So I'm not having a go at Casey, just sharing my comments and criticisms here. Find it very hypocritical, and I find it quite frustrating. So I just got out of bed, I thought I'll add a little bit extra to this video, still feel frustrated. I remember back in 1999 working with a girl in the gym, I think it's called Paramount Fitness, back in Ranella, South Australia, back in 99. She was a trainer, and she was doing the bikini stuff where you slim right down for the competition, you don't eat for a couple of years and get slim right down and then stuff like that, but then you blow out. And she's eating all these eggs and high protein stuff, tuna with celery and stuff like that, and I'm like, why are you eating so much protein if you want to get slimmer? She's like, oh, that's what you do. And I'm like, well, look at me, look at you. Like, this is before I was even a vegan. I was still eating like heaps of carbs and stuff like that, and just trying to stay lean for cycling. But this girl here, she's eating like Casey does. All these girls, they're just uneducated. They don't know. They just follow, like they read a book and then, oh, that must be how it is. But they don't really travel much and go to villages like I've done, like we have done, and seeing what people actually do eat who are slim. So eating so much protein is going to make you heavier. So that's why Casey yo-yos so much. So she'll have a Photoshop picture of her looking like a bikini competitor or whatever, but then in real life, you see her, she's not that light. And it doesn't make her a bad person. My gripe is Casey should just own that. I feel that she still hasn't, still doesn't understand what she's doing to people, in that she's putting up an image of herself that's not even true. It's like if I do an image of myself and I stretch myself out, make myself look big, muscular or whatever, and then I advertise myself as a muscle building expert or whatever, or if I get on steroids again and put on, like, 20 kilos or 30 kilos of muscle, which is, I could do so fucking easy. I could do that and then say, hey, look, I'm a natural bodybuilder competitor and here's some tips by this ebook or whatever. For me, that would be misleading. And there's a lot of people do that. I mean, that's the backbone of the fitness industry. It's the backbone of the fitness industry. Even in cycling, it's taking drugs to win a race and go, look, the bike's really good. I won this race. And it's like, without the drugs, you would have got fucking dropped. So basically, I would like Casey to be more transparent. And hey, I'm open up. If Casey needs some advice on diet and training, she's welcome to get in contact with me. She knows how to get in contact with me. I'll give her the best advice out there. Help her reach her healthy weight loss goals. We can do that for no worries. So no hate towards Casey, just frustrated that someone with such an audience still has that much ineffective advice, inaccurate advice, in my opinion. So there you go. Post your comments and questions down below. I think Casey's on the right path, but still got a lot to learn. Still young girl, very young girl. Not much experience there, but with YouTube you can build a following really quickly, but it doesn't really mean you know what you're actually doing. So I would like Casey just to maybe update her photos on Google Images, because a lot of people think, oh wow, like Casey's really slim. She's not that slim at all. I mean, she's not obese, but she's not like the pictures that you see on the internet. She's not that. She's this, and that's okay. That's fine. So my issue is that she did a video called "The Perfect Body" about just accepting yourself for who you are. So why doesn't Casey accept herself for who you are and stop putting up all these weight loss videos and images, manipulated images of herself to make her look slimmer than she was in real life?